Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody is doing good. And today I'm kind of excited to do this fall makeup tutorial for you guys because I feel like we're in September already. Even though it's not really technically fall, I still feel like it's fallish with the pumpkin spice lattes and all that fun stuff. Even though here where I live, the leaves don't turn colors. It's like still hot till like October. Almost the end of October. Is still hot here, but I just feel like it's fall, so I wanted to kind of do a makeup fall tutorial for you guys. So if you guys want to see this look, then keep on watching. So most of the stuff that I'm going to be using is from e.l.f. Most of it, not everything, but the main star of the show is going to be this e.l.f. This one is Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. and I just love like the colors. It gives you like a fall vibe, right? Like look at just the gorgeous colors. I just love this palette, and it's like super affordable. So this is going to be the main star of the show. This is what gave me like inspiration, like to do like a fall makeup look. The first thing that I'm going to take is this e.l.f. Camo concealer. I'm going to use this to prime my eyelids to get it ready for the eyeshadow. I've been liking to use the MAC soft ochre palette because I feel like it doesn't crease on my eyeshadows, but I haven't tried the e.l.f. one for my eyes. I've just been using it as concealer, so today I'm going to try it on my eyes to see. Hopefully it doesn't crease. And I don't like to set it with like powders or anything because I feel like it takes from the color, like the pigmentations. And as you can tell, it's like very light, very bright out there. Before I like start on my shadows, I like to like prime my face so it's like ready for my foundation. I'm gonna take, of course, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer. As you guys know, this is my favorite. This is what I always grab. So I just like to fill in my pores. That way it's like all ready for me when I put my foundation on. And then I'm gonna do another step. Normally I do it after, but I feel like I'm kind of hot right now, so I'm gonna take the oil control mist from e.l.f. and just put it on my face because I'm kind of hot right now, so it does squirt out a lot, but I feel like I'm kind of hot right now, so I just want to have my face not too oily. So we'll let that set. I'm gonna go in with the shadow here. It doesn't have names, unfortunately, but I will have the palette with the little colors showing you which one I use. And I'm just taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush that comes with the palettes, and I'm just gonna put this color like in my crease. I'm just gonna pack it in there. So that way, because I feel like if we pack the color in, I feel like we get more of a pigmentation instead of like going in right away to like blend it. So I'm just going to pack the color on. And then after I pack the color on, I'm going to go in and just start blending it out. You see how just beautiful it blends out? There we go. The lighting is better. I don't know what was going on. It was like dark. But you see how like beautiful like this color just blends out. Like e.l.f. has really good eyeshadows, and it just feels like, look, do you guys see that? How just beautifully it blends out. Then I'm just going to take my MAC 217 brush and get like the orangey shade on here, and then I just want to pack that in my crease too. I like this brush because it's like very dense, so I can like get right in there and then just kind of start blending it out like this. So, and then I'm going to take another shade right next to it. It's like a pinky color, and I'm going to put that right there too, so that way I can just darken it up a little bit. It's like a mauve shade. And then I'm just going to go back with the Anastasia blending brush and then just blend it all out. I'm going to take that 217 brush again, and I got the darker shade, and I'm just going to put it on my outer V. I feel like the darker shade, that one you do have to kind of work with a little bit more, but we'll make it work. Just go back with that blending brush and just blend everything out. I'm going to take my MAC flat shader brush. It doesn't even have the number on there anymore. It's like so old. But I'm going to get like this little cool color. It looks almost mauve too. I don't know, it's really pretty. And I'm just going to kind of just put it on the lid here. It almost looks purpley. Like a light purple. And actually I'm going to take the tip of the Anastasia one and then just mix like the dark colors. Because I feel like we need a dark shade in there. And actually I might take that black and kind of put it on the outer corner. I feel like that brown wasn't dark enough. Just do it like this. Just kind of build it up a little bit because it kind of looks like a gray when you first apply it. So just kind of build that black color up a little bit. And then once you get the color how you want it, just kind of move it a little bit in the crease like this. It looks kind of crazy right now, but we'll get there. And you know what I like too about these eyeshadows? That it doesn't have like fallout. For like $10, I think this palette's like $10. It doesn't have fallout like crazy, so that's what I like. Like Alpha is like, their brand is like really good and they're like so affordable. Once I have it how I want it, I'm gonna go in with a darker shade with my MAC 217 brush and then just kind of lightly blend it because I don't want to lose that black color. You know what I mean? I want it still there, so we're lightly gonna do that. Then I'm gonna go back with my flat shader brush and go in with that color to put on my lid. Then go again with that black color. I know a lot of this is repetitive, but it's gonna look so nice. Like the look will look so gorgeous. And then just take the other tip of that brush and then just blend it all out. Then one more time I'm going to go with the MAC brush and I'm going to get that orangey color and just put it here in the crease because I feel like it needs that. And then I feel like I lost a little bit of that black, so I'm going to go back in there again and just kind of pack it on. And then I'm going to get the other tip and just blend on top here. I'm not going to touch that end because we'll lose some more of that color. Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do with that eye. It's just a nice fall, I feel like a smoky color. It's just gorgeous. So I went ahead and applied my eyelashes off of camera and I went ahead and did my other eye for you guys. So the lashes that I'm using are Baddie Bee lashes in the the style Saucy, I'm sorry. I love these eyelashes. If you guys want me to do like an eyelash how to apply tutorial, let me know. I know I did one like years ago, but these are like so easy to apply. But if you guys want me to, let me know and I will do it for you guys. So see, like my face is like so oily because it's so hot in here, but that's okay. So what I like doing after, I like to apply the concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the e.l.f. Camo concealer under my eyes. This one is a little bit kind of light, but that's okay. So I like to do with that concealer, I like to do one eye first because it does dry really fast, and then I feel like it's hard to blend. And I'm taking, of course, as always, my e.l.f. beauty sponge. It's my favorite sponge ever, and it's only like $4. So normally I will go in with the wipey to wipe away like the concealer left part of it, but since I didn't, we can go ahead and use a concealer. And as you see how I'm like wiping it away like that, that will work too. And this concealer is very, very thick, girl. You see how it's like super light? That's okay because we're gonna make it work. I should just give me a darker shade, but every time I go to Walmart, they don't have my shade. Like, it's always out of stock. So you see that? Make your nails skinnier. Then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. foundation, and I got the color here, Cashew. Just gonna shake it up a little bit. And then what I like to do is I like to pump the foundation in the back of my hand. Just like to dot it all over my face. And you see how this shade is a little darker, so it would fix that concealer. And what I like to do is take the excess foundation and then just wipe it on the sponge, and then I have a little bit on the back of my hand, and then just start blending. I'm gonna take my Collab Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder and just set that all over my face. I love this powder, you guys. It's like blends like right in your skin, and it doesn't leave you cakey, and it looks really good. And then just taking a MAC brush, and this one's it looks like a 150, but the number is also gone because it's like so old. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. HD setting powder, my favorite powder to set under my eyes. And I'm just going to take a Sigma tapered brush to do that. Yeah, I already made a dent in this. This is my favorite. It looks so good under your eyes. It looks like it's flawless, so soft. I just love it. And it's so affordable. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer to bronze up my face. And I'm going to take a Morphe 527 brush. It's a fluffy brush. And then what I do, I just like to mix it all, like swirl it all in with all the colors. And then just bronze up my face. And this bronzer kind of has like a sheen to it, so it's not really matte, so it's like a sheen kind of color. I'm gonna take my Morphe blush trio palette and Pop of Peach, and I'm gonna use this color right here. And I'm just gonna take a MAC 129 blush brush, and then just put it on my cheeks. I like to start up here first and then go down like this, back and forth motions. For highlight, I'm going to take my MaryLou my gosh, I can't even talk. MaryLou Manizer, I can say. Whatever, we're not even going to say it. It's the Balm from the Balm. Oh, and it's broken. So this is a highlight shade right there. It's a pretty shade. I didn't even know it was broke. It's from the Balm. MaryLou Manizer. Did I say that right? Can't pronounce it, but I'm going to take my Sigma tapered brush and then just very gently tap it because it's broke, so I don't want it to shred into pieces. And then just put it on top right here so I can give you a nice, see that? Highlight. This highlight's very pretty. And then just do it on the other side. And then I also like to take some on my nose. Go back with the e.l.f. palette and take my Sigma pencil brush. I don't even have a name. It was like a, oh yeah, SS219. Tell me how old that is, from like 10 years ago when they first came out. So I'm gonna take the orange shade and the brown shade and then just put it under my waterline here, so the whole eye look can come together. Getting ready for fall, girl. Going to go get me a pumpkin spice latte, vegan. You know that they do make it vegan. Instead of the milk, they do almond. Well, I asked for almond milk and no whipped cream, and it tastes so good, you guys. So good. It's so delicious. And last but not least, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Pumping gloss, and this one's in the shade Champagne. It's like a nice glossy color. They do have other shades like brownie, nudie kind of colors, but I like this one. Make your lips plump, so I'm gonna have bigger lips, like I got lip fillers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the e.l.f. oil control mist and spray my face again, so that way the oils stay hidden for a little while. And this is it, you guys. This is a completed look. I hope that you guys liked it. It's very easy to do, and the eyeshadows are super blendable. I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know if you guys like me talking, or if you guys like watching like voiceovers instead of me just rambling on. Yeah, just let me know. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.